I'm sick of the lies. The lies. The lies the mainstream sports media tells you Bron fanboys. Trying to make you believe that LeBron James is the GOAT. He's not the GOAT, dog. He's not the GOAT. There's so many reasons why he's not the GOAT, dog. But today, we're going to talk about him stacking the deck, all right? Stacking the deck, stacking up these teams, getting as much help as he could find, getting the best players he could find just to win some rings, dog. How much help did this dude need, dog? He's the one who started all this, dog. All this team hopping. Everybody trying to hop on all these other teams now, dog. Everybody trying to team up so they can win rings instead of learning just how to play the game, dog. Just get better. Just step your game up, dog. Help your teammates step their game up, dog. Build some chemistry. Learn the game. Learn how to play it the right way. You know, give effort on defense. You know? Work as a team towards your goal. Stop all this stat padding and shot chucking. Just play the right way. But nobody doing that. Hard to see that happening nowadays, dog. You have some teams that handle themselves well. But there's a lot of guys teaming up, dog. I'm joining with you now. I'm going to be your teammate now. LeBron started all this, dog. Let's talk about his help, dog. First, I wrote it down, dog. I'm gonna read you some names, all right? I'm gonna read you some names, dog. All right? Ben Wallace, Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Eddie House, Kendrick Perkins, Rashard Lewis, Dwight Howard, Sean Marion, Tyson Chandler, Brendan Haywood, Danny Green, JaVale McGee, and Quinn Cook. All right? Heard all those names, right? That was 13 different players I named, dog. 13 different names, dog. What do all these guys have in common? All these players have in common. You know? I'll tell you. They all beat LeBron. They were all on teams that beat LeBron, eliminated him in the playoffs and or finals, dog. All guys that eliminated him in the playoffs and or finals, dog. Beat him. Sent him home. Sent him packing, dog. Oh, I forgot to mention another thing. They are also all guys who played with LeBron on one of his teams to help him win a ring, dog. Yeah, all these guys, they also, after beating him, he got them on his team, dog. So they could help him win. You know? LeBron is the dude. If you can't beat him, join him, dog. Except he ain't coming to you most of the time. He trying to get you to come to him. But it's still the same deal, dog. If you can't beat him, join him, dog. Let me tell you something about when LeBron first got drafted in 2003, dog. The 2003-2004 season. There's this cat, this defensive player of the year, multiple-time defensive player of the year. His name was Ben Wallace, dog. Ben Wallace, he played for the Detroit Pistons. And that year, they went on to win a championship. The same year, the same season in which LeBron James was drafted, dog. And Ben Wallace, he was 7th in MVP voting that year, dog. 7th. You know, he was a top 10 MVP vote recipient. All right. That was back in the 05-06 season. That the Ben Wallace in the 05-06 season, this is 2 years removed, right? 2 years removed from their championship win. LeBron runs into them in the playoffs, dog, in the second round. You see, this is the first time LeBron ever went to the playoffs, dog, in the 05-06 season. And Ben Wallace and the Detroit Pistons, they eliminated LeBron. You know, 7 games, beat him, sent him home. 3 years later, Ben Wallace is on LeBron's Cavaliers team, dog, in the 08-09 season, dog. He is teamed up with LeBron James. And also in the 09-10 season, he is teamed up with LeBron James, trying to help him win. All right? And those were also the years that the Cavs managed to get 60-plus wins in back-to-back seasons, dog. Interesting, right? We're not done there yet. We're not done. Rajon Rondo, he was on the Boston Celtics team, right? In 08, they eliminated LeBron's Cavaliers in the playoffs, dog. And in 2010, they also eliminated LeBron's Cavaliers in the playoffs. Who else was on that team? Ray Allen, dog. Ray Allen was on that team. The 08 and the 2010 team. Who else was on that team? Eddie House was on that team. He was on the 08 Celtics team that eliminated LeBron in the playoffs. Who else was on that team? Kendrick Perkins was on that team, dog, in 2008, dog, and 2010. Both Celtics teams that eliminated LeBron James, dog. Yep. What do all these players have in common besides eliminating LeBron in the playoffs? Oh, yeah, they all also teamed up with him. Rajon Rondo teamed up with him in 2019, you know, the 18-19 season and the 19-20 season. Helped him win a ring, dog. Ray Allen, he teamed up with him in the 12-13 season and the 13-14 season, dog. Helped him win a ring in 2013. Eddie House, dog. He teamed up with him in 2011, you know, on the Miami Heat, trying to help him win a ring, dog. As a role player coming off the bench, you know, doing the same kind of stuff he was doing to LeBron when he was on the Celtics. Coming off the bench, hitting threes, dog. Kendrick Perkins, he teamed up with LeBron on the Cavaliers in 2015, dog, trying to help him win a ring. And 2018, even though 2018 he barely played any games. All right? All these guys that beat LeBron also teamed up with LeBron. LeBron recruited these guys to get on his team to help him win some rings, dog. The Orlando Magic, in 2009, they eliminated LeBron from the playoffs, dog. LeBron was supposed to go to the finals and face Kobe. But the Magic had other ideas. Eliminated him, dog, in 6 games. Rashard Lewis, dog, on that same team. Dwight Howard also on that same team. And guess what? Rashard Lewis teams up with LeBron in the 2013 season and the 2014 season, dog, on the Miami Heat. Helped him win a ring, dog. Dwight Howard teamed up with LeBron in 2020 and in 2022. And in 2020, he helped him win a ring, dog. The Dallas Mavericks. 2011. We all know about 2011, dog. 2011, Sean Marion was on that team. And so was Tyson Chandler. And so was Brendan Haywood, dog. And the Cavs, Sean Marion joined the Cavs in 2015, trying to help him win a ring. Tyson Chandler, he joined the Lakers in 2019, trying to help LeBron win a ring. Brendan Haywood, he joined the Cavaliers in 2015, trying to help LeBron win a ring, dog. These are all guys that beat him, eliminated him from playoffs contention, dog. They eliminated him from the playoffs, but later on, these same guys that beat him, LeBron is recruiting and he's getting these guys to join with him in order to help him win a ring. Danny Green, he was on the Spurs that smacked that booty, dog. Whooped him, gave him the biggest beatdown in NBA history as far as scoring differential is concerned, dog. He was on that Spurs team in 2014, dog. Ironically, he did play with the Cavaliers back in the day. That was the first team he was drafted to, dog. 2009-2010 season. He played with the Cavaliers. He wasn't too much, they didn't use him. They didn't really use him. He was a rookie. It is what it is. But he joins up with the Spurs, and 4 years later, they're a championship team, and Danny Green has a key role, in contributing as a role player. So Danny Green, dog, joins up with the Lakers in 2020. Helps LeBron win a ring, dog. JaVale McGee, he was on the Warriors team. The 2017 Warriors that also had Kevin Durant. 2 years later, after beating LeBron, eliminating him in the finals, he is on his team. 2019, dog. And 2020. And in 2020, he helps him win a ring, dog. Then you got Quinn Cook, who's on the 2018 Warriors team, dog. 2 years later, after eliminating LeBron in the finals, he joins LeBron's Lakers in 2020, helps him win a ring, dog. He didn't do too much. He was barely a factor. He wasn't like big time. He was kind of a scrub, dog. But it's just another guy grabbed from a team that beat LeBron to join with LeBron and help him win a ring, dog. Is that a coincidence or something? Is that just a coincidence? 13 different players, from how many different teams? We got the Pistons, we got the Celtics, we got the Magic, we got the Mavs, we got the Spurs and the Warriors. 13 different players coming from 6 different teams, dog. 6 different teams that eliminated LeBron in the playoffs, dog. How many times has LeBron been eliminated from the playoffs? Let's ask that question, dog. How many times has he been eliminated? He was eliminated by the Pistons. He was eliminated by the Celtics twice. He was eliminated by the Magic. He was eliminated by the Spurs. He was eliminated by the Mavericks. He was eliminated by the Warriors. So he was eliminated, 7 different teams. And he grabbed somebody from every one of those teams that ever eliminated him, dog. The Pistons, the Celtics, the Magic, the Mavs, the Spurs, and the Warriors, dog. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You think this is just a coincidence? What kind of help is this man getting, dog? That he grabbing people that beat him to help him win. They know how to win. You see what I'm saying? I've been telling y'all, LeBron not no real winner, dog. He not a real winner. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to win. He needs people to come teach him and help him learn how to win, dog. Because he don't got it. He don't got the basketball IQ. He can't figure it out, dog. He can't figure out the code. He can't solve the puzzle, dog. He need people to come and help him solve it. Work on it with him. Hold his hand, guide him, dog. These are just role players, dog. Role players. I'm not even talking about stars, dog. I'm just talking about contributing role players that eliminated him on the teams they were on while he was in the playoffs, dog. Let's look at Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal, he teamed up with him too. Shaquille O'Neal, isn't he a former MVP? Ooh. Shaquille O'Neal, he was a former MVP, right? Derrick Rose, he teamed up with him too. He was a former MVP. Russell Westbrook, he teamed up with him. He was a former MVP, dog. So that's 3 different former MVPs that he teamed up with, dog. Now let's look at players, dog. Let's look at players who were in the MVP voting, dog. MVP voting list. Let's look at these guys on the MVP voting while LeBron was in the league, dog. LeBron was drafted in 2003. All right. And in that season, dog, Ben Wallace, dog, was 7th in MVP voting. He would end up on LeBron's team. In 2004, Shaq was 2nd in MVP voting. He would end up on LeBron's team, dog. Ray Allen in 2004 was 9th in MVP voting. He would end up on LeBron's team, dog. Dwayne Wade in 2004 was 8th in MVP voting. He would end up on LeBron's team, dog. 2005, Dwayne Wade was 6th in MVP voting, dog. And tied for 10th, Sean Marion, dog, in MVP voting in 2005. They would both end up on LeBron's team, dog. Come on now. Come on now. At some point or another. In 2006, Chris Bosh was 7th in MVP voting. He would end up on LeBron's team, dog. Carlos Boozer was 9th in MVP voting in 2006. How'd that happen? Because he was playing with LeBron. And nothing was happening. But now he leaves LeBron, and now he's all of a sudden top 10 in MVP voting. I just had to throw that one in there, dog. Y'all be saying he be making his teammates better. I just had to throw that one in there, dog. 2007, Dwight Howard, 5th in MVP voting. Oh, yeah, he would end up on LeBron's team. 2008, you got Dwayne Wade and Dwight Howard, 3rd and 4th. Yes, it's only a matter of time before they're on his team. 2009, Dwight Howard and Dwayne Wade, 4th and 5th. Yes, it's only a matter of time till they're on his team. 2010, Derrick Rose was the MVP. Dwight Howard was 2nd. Dwayne Wade was 7th. And Rajon Rondo was tied for 10th. Oh, yes, and he would have all these guys. He would have these two. In 2010, you see, Rajon Rondo made top 10. Dwight Howard made top 10. And yes, they would both be on his team simultaneously in 2020, dog. 10 years later, dog. 2011, Kevin Love finished 6th in MVP voting, dog. And yes, he's in the top 10 MVP, right? He surely needs to be on LeBron's team. And he would be. He would be, dog. He would be. 2011, we just got to wait. We just got to wait 4 more years, dog, and he'll be on his team. Don't worry about that. You finish in the top 10 in MVP voting, dog. You know? Dwight Howard was in there. Rajon Rondo was in there again as at number 8. Dwight Howard was number 7. Dwayne Wade was number 10. And this is in 2011. He is currently on LeBron's team, dog. And LeBron is the MVP that year. 2012, we got Russell Westbrook. He's 9th in MVP voting. Uh-oh, his name showed up in the top 10 in MVP voting. You know what that means. LeBron looking for him, dog. LeBron gonna get him on his team eventually. He gonna try. He gonna try, dog. Dwayne Wade is 10th in MVP voting again, but he's on LeBron's team. So that's okay, you know. That's okay. And LeBron becomes MVP again, dog. MVP again. 2013, nobody that ever teamed up with LeBron got into the top 10. So that was the only year, 2013, you know, where not one single person that showed up in the top 10 MVP voting would be a person that LeBron would play with on his team. 2014, Russell Westbrook, and he was 4th in MVP voting. And then, oh, who's that? What's that name? That name's, Anthony Davis. Oh, yes, Anthony Davis, 5th in MVP voting. And he would certainly be on LeBron's team later on down the line, dog. You know, just wait about 6 years. Wait about 6 years, Anthony Davis. Don't worry. You're going to be on his team. You finished in the top 10 in MVP voting. Russell Westbrook, 2015. He was 4th in MVP voting. You know he's going to be on LeBron's team. 2016, Russell Westbrook was 1st in MVP voting. He was the MVP. You know he's going to be on his team. Who's that? Is that Isaiah Thomas? Oh, the little guy. He was 5th in MVP voting that year. Wasn't he playing with the Celtics then? Well, soon enough, you're going to be playing with the Cavaliers, dog. You got to be, because you finished in the top 10 in MVP voting. LeBron's going to get you, dog. He got to have you, dog. You got to help him win. You know, we got to take away your shine. All right. You can't be here in this MVP. You got to join up with LeBron and be on his team and help him win while he takes all the glory, dog. And he starts hogging all the stats to himself. Oh, Anthony Davis was tied for 9th that year. You know he's going to be on LeBron's team. We don't have to worry about that. 2017, Anthony Davis finished 3rd in MVP voting. Russell Westbrook finished 5th in MVP voting. Don't worry. You guys will both be on LeBron's team simultaneously. Simultaneously, dog. Don't worry. It's coming. 2018, Russell Westbrook finished 10th in MVP voting. 2019, Anthony Davis finished 6th in MVP voting. A year before, he would join up. Actually, not a year before. This is exactly the year that he joined him. Is this a coincidence, dog? Is this a coincidence? All these guys finishing in the MVP voting, dog. All these names, dog. What's up with all these names? In the top 10 in MVP voting. And all of a sudden, later on down the line, whenever available, whenever it's possible, LeBron recruits them and gets them on his team to help win him a ring, dog. I mean, what are we looking at, dog? What is this? You think we found his method, dog. We found his little method, how he builds his teams and how he team hops and stacks the deck. We see his little method, dog. He looks at these top 10 MVP voting candidates and all that stuff. If he can get an MVP, he will. You know, whoever he could possibly get. He's teaming up with the people who beaten him. I'm recruiting you. You beat me. You eliminated me. You eliminated me. You were on that team that eliminated me. And I remember what you did. I remember we couldn't really stop you, dog. You got to be on my team. So this is how he recruits, dog. We found his recruiting method, dog. We found it. We found his recruiting method, dog. I solved it. Call me Sherlock, dog. We see what he been doing. He think he's slick. He think he's slick, dog. He ain't slick. That's what he been doing his whole career. All right? This is the kind of caliber players he's getting, dog. The top talent he can find, dog. Top talent. Top talent. The best talent he could possibly find. If you see their name, you see their name in that MVP voting. If you see their name on the team that beat him as well, he gotta have him, dog. He start itching. Oh, he start itching. Oh, I gotta have him. Oh, I gotta have him. I need that guy too. Oh, and I need him. Oh, and I need him too. Oh. And out of all these names, did I name any real players that were young talent that needed to be developed? Did I name anything like that? Huh? Nah, dog. He don't develop young talent. He don't know how to. He don't know how to develop people into better players and winners. He don't know how to make teammates better, dog. He been picking and choosing and grabbing the best players he can get. He don't know how to help people get better. He know how to grab people and help them make, or let them make him better. They help him get better. He don't know how to make people better. He know how to grab people so they can make him better. That's what he does, dog. That's his strategy. It's weak. He's been cheating the game, dog, for a long time, dog. This whole recruiting process. He think he's slick. I figured it out. All it took was a little research, dog. All it took was a little research. And then you add that on to, other people he be trying to get to. Quality role players that you just hear about. You hear about. Oh, the Iman Shumpert. Oh, he's great defensive prospect. He's talented. Oh, I need him then. J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith. That guy, he was playing. See, these guys are buddy too. Like, didn't J.R. Smith play with Melo? Didn't Iman Shumpert play with Melo? Huh? Didn't they both play with Melo? J.R. Smith played with Melo. What? On the Nuggets? He played with Melo on the Nuggets. Now all of a sudden, he's on LeBron's team. He might have even played with Melo on the Knicks too, I think. Now all of a sudden, LeBron got him. Who else played with Melo? Iman Shumpert played with Melo on the Knicks. Oh, LeBron gotta have him. Melo, you my dog, right? We homies, right? Yeah, I need Iman, dog. I need Iman. Heard he was good. Heard he was useful, dog. That makes me even want to go even deeper into this, dog. Makes me want to go even deeper, dog. Because this is starting to get out of hand. Don't you think it's starting to get out of hand at this point, dog? He's reaching and grasping for all the top talent, any kind of talent he can find, dog. Anyone they say could be useful, dog. That's who he's trying to grab for himself. All right? Come on, dog. Come on, man. You think that's a GOAT? That's the greatest player ever. Nah, dog. He's just trying to get as many great players on his team as possible. And he was able to do it. But then guess what? He goes to the finals 10 times and only wins 4. With all this help over here, help over there, help is everywhere. That's a GOAT. He's the greatest player of all time. We know how he got his rings, dog. We know how he forms his teams now. We know his recruiting system, dog. We know how he recruits. Think it's just a coincidence? Oh, it just happened. It just happened that those guys ended up on his team. That's just the luck of the draw. Yeah. And what about the young talent? I was talking about young talent. Where the young talent at, dog? Huh? What happened to these number one picks? What happened to Kyrie Irving? Remember him? Kyrie left. He was like, I'm out. I ain't playing with you, dog. You know? There were rumors. There were rumors that LeBron was going to trade Kyrie, dog, for Chris Paul. You see what I'm saying? He need another vet, dog. He need another vet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure Chris Paul, he finished top 10 in MVP voting up on that list too. I was just keeping track of the guys that LeBron happened to play with. But when we hear about all these trade stories, guess who he's trying to recruit? People who are top 10 in MVP voting, dog. We figured it out. The case is closed. You know? It's been solved. Elementary, my dear Watson. Come on, dog. He's been grabbing people, dog, recruiting people, dog. The best help he could find, the best talent he could find, only to win 4 rings in 10 tries, dog. That's a GOAT. That's a GOAT. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. But you want to look at his numbers. Get blinded by his stats, dog. That's all y'all want to talk about. His stats, his stats, his stats. When he's had the best help around him so he could be allowed to get those stats. I told you. I told you in the pickup game culture video, dog. The job of his teammates is to make LeBron look good. Make LeBron look good while winning. If we win. LeBron's the problem. He's the leader. He's the orchestrator. He's the ringleader. He's the ringleader recruiter. Grabbing everybody. Everybody and their mama, dog. Just so he can lose more than he wins. But that's IQ. Because he happened to play well when he's surrounded with talent. The best talent he could possibly find? Yeah. Nah, dog. He not as great as you think he is, dog. It's already been proven, dog. It's already been proven. You can look this stuff up. Look it up. You think I'm capping? You think I'm lying? You think everybody we've been talking about this, we're just playing? It's just a game? Come on, dog. Get out of here with that, dog. He not the GOAT, dog. He not the GOAT. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Melo, y'all. I forgot about Carmelo, dog. He's also on those MVP lists. Oh my goodness, it's even worse than we thought. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Darren Williams. I forgot about Darren Williams. This is getting ridiculous, dog. He not the GOAT, dog.